Hey, family, greetings and salutations. Hope you can hear me. We're on several different platforms. I pray that your night is going well. Do me a favor when you join, just join and share. Join and share. Join. Tap in. This broadcast is a little different. It's not in the studio. We're on our own platform. Well, we're on several different platforms, and I'm actually guys. Just do me a favor. Just tap in and share. I'm about to stir some things up, if you will. Just rock with your boy Big Frank. Pardon the lighting here. Probably just chose a better place. So just I'm gonna give a few minutes to let y'all know that he about to say something. Greetings. When you get here, say what's up. Like, share, please share, and also just tell me Euro Big Frank Euro, because I'm getting ready to have a conversation, and I pray that this doesn't. I pray it help me, don't hurt me, but definitely get ready to say some things. Blessings, woman of God. Blessings, woman of God. Matter of fact, because of your living location, do me a favor, please share. This is really something to my Niagara Falls family. Um, and I'm going to get into it. Give me another 60 seconds, because Buffalo, not knocking y'all. I'm proud of y'all, but Niagara Falls, I want to have a conversation with y'all, and I'm trying to be the change agent. So give me 60, 30, 45, 30 seconds. Let my clock change, and I'm going to get started with the conversation. Um, yeah, so just do me a favor, just share. Don't leave yet. Rock with me. We're going to a place, and feel free to share this even after the broadcast happens, because this is just a conversation. Just a conversation. So, I got about 10 seconds left. I'm waiting for my clock to change. It, as my apostle would say, then we are off to the races. Once again, the lighting, I apologize for. I couldn't control it. So here we go. All right. So I have been blessed with the ability to put together an online radio station called Fire 716 Radio. Based out of the location is Niagara Falls, but we have a reach that is across the board, but mainly has a focal point on the Niagara County region. We don't discriminate against Buffalo, but I believe that the radio station has been designed to be a hub of information, a place you can go to, and a place to give you easy access to what's available in the region, what's available out there in the world, what's available around the area, as well as places outside of Niagara Falls, outside of the scope of the United States and the state of New York. What you saying, Frank? All right, so here we go. I got a phone. I reached out to some people today, got a phone and made a phone call to get some guidance into what it is what they thought about what I had to offer. And they instructed me to reach out to some other radio stations here in the region to have a conversation, and rightfully so. So I'm grateful for that maturity. So I made a phone call to one of um, my engineer of mine, friend of mine, and I asked about how could I get a FM station. He said to me, which is something that I already knew, that the FCC isn't giving out any more radio licenses for FM or AM. At this point, you have to already have had a station, and or to get a FM transmitter. Um, that's how that went. Yeah, that's another conversation. So I get it. I'm not going to be able to get an FM radio station unless I go out and purchase an older station, which is doable. God can. Not knocking it. Have your way. But I want to talk to the city of Niagara Falls, New York, because I feel that Niagara Falls has been left out of the production, the advancement, and the fire to push forward in this media world. I'm gonna talk about it now. I know we have a station. WBLK, feel free to tag them. Town Square Media. It is a station that we listen to all the time. But how much information do you get about Niagara Falls in the urban culture and what's available to give you access to better on that radio station? I'll wait. How much information, now they might try to check this and do you get concerning this region about what's available to you, what's happening in your city outside of just the violence, outside of just, hear me, outside of just the violence, okay? Because everybody reports the violence. Everybody reports the things that happen that are major. What about what's going on in your city? How consistent are they with reporting back to you what's happening in the education, in the councilman's chambers? How often between the music and the light conversation? And I'm not knocking it. I give credit to those who are on the station doing your thing. Go ahead, boo, do you. WBLK, they say, is the people station. But I'm not seeing information how to get my people out of poverty, how to break the chains, the weather, how to break the chains of poverty and those barriers, what grants, what's available to me, and what access I have to things. And I grant it that they don't do that. You're like, oh, here you go, friend. I give credit to my mentor, who taught me what I know, WUFO, and their community efforts. I give them a great hand clap and applause. But I must be honest, they don't reach Niagara Falls. They have the FM dial, which is staticky this way, but hey, it's what it is. But they have the AM dial, which is great. Excuse me, which is really amazing. But it's sun up to sundown. But I get it. They got the station, they got seniority, they're at a place, they're doing their thing. I felt compelled to put a radio station. They focus on Erie County. I felt compelled, and the God opened up a door for me to create a radio station here in the city of Niagara Falls that's going to, and watch it, though the focus of it may be Niagara Falls, the information provided it's versatile. It's able to be used. Because I want to, listen to me, it's my desire as a radio station, give you good music. Get you a balance of neo soul, R&B, hip hop, urban, reducing the cussing so that we're not cussing and violating, but your family can have a good time. We can go back to back in the day. We can go to Jesus. We can run to God. We can go and inspire. We can do neo soul. The diversity, but in between the music, I want you to have a conversation with somebody. I want you to be inspired. I want you to be encouraged. I want you to be open. And we talk junk in the morning show. We laugh, we giggle, we do all these things. What you're saying, Frank, I need the city of Niagara Falls to back me up on this radio station. Not just because, oh, you need numbers. No, because this is going to be, I'm saying it now, this is going to be the platform. This is going to be the platform to be able to execute information and knowledge, not just to the Niagara County and the Niagara, New York, Western New York region, but around the world. But to do that effectively, I need you to download the app. Right now it's music, and we got Councilman Dante Miles, we have Kira Agee, Big Frank in the Morning, DMP Speaks. We have these individuals who are on, who are encouraging, who are informing, who are building. And I want to give more people, I want to get real estate agents. I want to have a show about real estate. I want to have a show about what it means to buy the purchase. I want to have a show about financial advisement. I want to have a show geared towards these things because guess what? It's my station, but it's not just about me. I have a heart for this region and this city. And as a God-given vessel, I want to make sure that you're living your best life. What good is good music and you still living in poverty? What's the purpose of having a good sound and you're not fully accessing the fullness of what life has for you? Today, I was blessed today to be able to apply for a grant that I didn't know anything about. But if I'm a business owner and I applied for it, why wouldn't I tell other business owners who are listening to the station through the app to be able to access the same thing? Because the truth of the matter is, I don't need to succeed by myself. We should be succeeding. We should be evolving and growing. Let me help y'all real quick and let me open this door up. Pine Avenue is changing. But there's no reason for us to be crabs in the barrel, to be jealous or be angry, or be so caught up in our little segment or office or room that we all are not spreading the information that we can have to grow and advance. Let me help you. The benefit of being an online radio station is that, yeah, I'm here, but I got downloads in Atlanta. I got downloads in California. I got downloads in Vegas. The reach is crazy. What if you can have a one-stop? I got the app, and while you're talking, I can go to the app and just go press a link and get to your store. What you saying all this for, Frank? It's saying that I have a heart for this county. I have a heart for the city of Niagara Falls. It's my desire that we succeed and excel mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. That we're evolving. We're not perfect. Everybody's lifestyle is different. Everybody's method to the bag is different. But one thing I know for sure is that we need to do this together. Part of my lighting, and I know that the lighting isn't the best because it makes it look like I'm hiding something, but it's just I'm in my car. I want us to work together. I get it. Money. Listen, it takes money to execute what we have. It is required. But if I can get people to get on board and to rock with the radio station, I hear God. I might get in trouble. To be able to provide resources and availability to those things that's here in the region. For example, the Buffalo Bank of America. I might have said it wrong, but they have an agenda for the city of Niagara Falls. But what platform are they going to use to reach Niagara Falls? How many of us knew that the Bank of America, not Bank of America, the Buffalo Bank has a mobile unit that was willing to come to the falls? We didn't realize this after the fact. We didn't realize this until it was on the news the next day. But there needs to be and I'm gonna just say this because I'm just gonna be honest. There needs to be a Niagara Falls focus hub of information, and God has graced me to be that. I'm gonna just say it like that. He's graced me to have a soundboard, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 microphones, a official building. We broadcast. We currently reach about 10,000 people through all our methods of execution. Thank Bank on Buffalo. Thank you, Wendy, so very much for you. I thank you. But what resources are you aware of? We always find out last minute. But what if I can be? What if I can create a hub of information that if you got any questions about what's going on, there's a link, there's a conversation, there's something that you can go to be like, oh, this is what they were talking about. Oh, this is a link to Bank on Buffalo. Oh, here's a link to the councilman chambers. Oh, here's a link to the discussion that they had at the meeting last week. Oh, here's a show that I can tap into and listen to. We're on YouTube. We're on Facebook. Those things are great. But I need I'm asking you to download the app. It's music. We got the fireplace at 10 o'clock, and we're adding content. Greetings. Praise God. That's for sure. And once again, I have no dismissal or no gripe against Buffalo. Buffalo, I am proud of you. Western New York, Erie County, I'm proud of your progress. I'm proud of your grassroots. I'm proud of the grind that you put in. And we have a few here in Niagara Falls, so I won't say that we don't. But I commend WUFO for its consistent, heavy community involvement. What it does. But let me say this. I'm going to be very honest and open. I told you. Just because you put Niagara in the name doesn't mean that we see you present. Say that again. Just because you put Niagara in the name doesn't mean that we see you present. So for Buffalo Niagara Medical District, And I don't want to be out of order. I have to call and check. Where's your presence at in Niagara Falls? Where's your E for All efforts for Niagara Falls? What's the medical process for Niagara Falls? Because Memorial Hospital is suffering. And we don't like going there. So it's and you're absolutely right. Presence is essential. So don't be afraid if you start seeing Fire 7. Don't be annoyed when you start seeing Fire 716 radio flyers at your McDonald's, at your house, on your home. Don't be afraid. We start seeing this in the community, putting on events, being present, because I want to be that element. I want us to win. I want us to prosper. I want us to live well. I want us to do well. And let me help you out. Fire 716 Radio is not a church station. Yet I am all day belong to the Father. I am his servant. I am his prophet. I am used by him. But this is a neutral place. This is a neutral place. Signs, no, for sure. Getting ready to get aggressive in the marketing. But we're getting ready to get into a place politically. We're getting ready to get into a place of what's happening with our money, what's been designed for us to prosper with, to help us live better, that's being used and allocated other ways. And I want to be the hub of neutral territory to exchange that information between you and I. What if I told you that there's things that you could apply for? What if I told you that you can get 4 people together to just put some money together and create a business and a business plan to succeed? What if I told you that you can submit yourself to get grant money? What if I told you how you can really collaborate? And I get Facebook. I love Facebook. I love these methods and all these things. And I'm grateful for that. But what if I told you we can make this more personable? That you can be like, oh, Frank, how can I get these documents? I don't have a computer. We've already printed out the documents. Come pick them up at the station. Come grab them at the studio. Come pick them up, fill them out, and we'll scan them back into the computer. What you saying, Frank? What I'm saying is, and I'm trying not to cry now. I'm not here just to do just a podcast that shows up online every once in a while. The station runs 24/7, but I want to fill it with content that's going to help you advance. That's going to help you see. For example, we had a conversation today about just the physical appearance of a woman, and they got this thing called BBW, but they expose some things that, listen, how you talk to somebody and how you say certain words matter. So when you approach them, don't approach them and say, oh, you look cute for a big girl. No, just say you look cute, because it offends us. It offends them. But we said, what they got to do with the radio station, Frank? It teaches you how to talk to people. It shows you how to interact. It shows you how to be successful in your delivery of a compliment. It shows you an exchange. We talk about the past, old lessons learned. We talk about the future, what we're going after. We talk about the dreams. We talk about the access we have. You have no idea that you can apply for a grant or a loan. All you need is about 4 solidified documents, your identification and a bank account. And I can refer you to somebody who does this. You got taxes for your business. Who's doing your business tax? Let me help you. TurboTax ain't going to cut it for some of us who are in business and doing well. But I want to give you resources, give you avenues, give you a way to look at how this can be a blessing for your life. It's time now for us to really come together for real and talk about what we can do to help each other. So I encourage you to download the Fire 716 radio app. It's absolutely free. Just type it into your Google Play Store or your Apple device and download. And right now, for the most part, the majority of it is just music. It's a groove. It's a vibe. It's a mixture. Now, I know my saints say, we don't listen to secular music. I got you. But just tap in on special occasions. Be able to send a text, send your concerns, send what you want to hear, send some ideas. Because I want to focus on us evolving and growing Like, and I want to say, I want to reiterate this because I don't want anybody to take this out of context. I commend WFO 96 Power 96.5. Watch this. Listen to this. But Power, what you saying, Frank? As much work as WFO was doing, they don't reach Niagara Falls. I'm in Niagara Falls right now, and that radio dial doesn't reach us. It doesn't reach here. And that's why I'm here, though. So let me take what I've learned, what I've gleaned, what I've grabbed through her 29 years of preparation, get the book, and take that. I hear you, God. Take that and let me work that here so that you can be informed. You can be educated. You can be highlighted. Why not highlight your name? Why not highlight your love? So that's my little spiel for tonight. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna show you how real I am. What you saying, Frank? All I'm saying is, as much accolades as I give to WUFO and what they've done, I give them. For some reason, I keep feeling like Niagara Falls has been left out, and I'm here truly to provide a sound, a space for organizations, for churches, for mosques, for sheiks to uplift, to transform, to advance, and to grow. A space for local artists, um, recording artists in Western New York to be broadcast and to be put into place and to be online at the same time. We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, we on TikTok, we out here. So listen, Fire 716 Radio is on the move to a place. You're downloading the app is a blessing. Download is free. Put it in the corner, download it. But I want y'all to understand that we are going to be the hub of information. We're going to be the hub of exchange. We're going to be the hub of transition. And you can mark my words at 5. I don't know what time you got, but 10 minutes to 6 on my clock, in my car. I think it's wrong. On my clock. Just to know that, we are we up and coming? No. Are we up in here? Absolutely. We're up in here. We're here. It's alive. It's moving. It's located right here in the city of Niagara Falls. 24 channel soundboard, um, screens, microphones, lighting. About to order some more lighting right now. We're here. And we do it like no other. I ain't gonna hold you. They don't do it like this. Okay. Hey, my girl AGV gonna be okay? Yeah, she out there. But we live almost every show. And we're gonna get some incentives. We're gonna give some giveaways and some things. But you gotta download the app to be able to tap in. Listen, it's been good tonight. I thank y'all for your brief moment in time. I just want to give you my heart. I got God has given me plans and ideas for this region, for this area, and I can show you better than I can tell you. Listen, y'all have a blessed night. Y'all be encouraged tonight. If you have any ideas, comments, or concerns, feel free to inbox me. Let me know what it is. I've been in radio for close to a decade of experience in radio, and I've taken all that I've learned, and the same equipment that you see at some of these top tier radio stations. I am blessed to have the same thing. Why you on? Well, I heard you, Frank. Why are you online and not on a dial? Because the FCC are not giving out any more licenses for the radio. The only way that I am able to get on the radio as a dial is that I will have to purchase a radio station or purchase spots on a radio station. But why purchase there when I am a platform all by myself. Y'all be blessed. Y'all be encouraged. Y'all be uplifted. Don't let anybody muzzle you. Don't let anybody break you down. But know that you are the need in this season, and God has blessed you and will continue to bless you to occupy the place in the territory that He's ordained for you to have. And He's a God that sustains. He's a God that shows up. I can't wait to testify, but I'll testify after it's gone. So y'all don't be calling me. Y'all be blessed. Listen, if you have any questions tonight, just a side note for those who know, I'll talk to my pastor about it shortly, but I will be returning back to noonday prayer a few days a week. So y'all be encouraged. Y'all be uplifted. God has you. God has me. Tap into DNP Speaks on tomorrow at 2 o'clock and join Big Frank in the morning Mondays at 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. And let's do this. Let's do this. I'm about building. I'm about this. I love the way that my guy Dante says it. This isn't about a black and white thing. This is about the haves and haves not. But this is about evolving and growing and truly being the best, truly being top tier and excelling. I'm gonna say this, I gotta go. Ain't nothing wrong with working at Burger King if somebody gotta work there. But part two, you ain't gotta stay there always. We're moving on up. We're making room and making spaces. I'll holler at y'all. It's your boy Big Frank. May God bless y'all. Keep y'all. Gummy bears. I don't need them, but I want them. I'll holler at y'all. I love this. I love you all. Hannah, Dusty Joy, everybody that's watching, I thank you all. Feel free to share. And again, I encourage you all, please download the app. Fire 716. It's a free download. And rock out with your boy Big Frank. I'll holler at y'all. Peace, love. So I holla.